1. Fuji Motosuko Resort, Yamanashi Prefecture, Japan. When I am searching for the Sakura Festival, I chanced upon this spectacular spring site, the combination of one of the World Heritages, beautiful snow-capped Mount Fuji, and about 800,000 Shibasakura moss phlox plants, which cover the whole area like a beautiful pink carpet. Besides the flowers, visitors can also enjoy local specialties at the Mount Fuji Gourmet Festival. Taste Mount Fuji area old favorites such as Fujinomiya yakisoba, Fuji Yoshida udon, and Koshu chicken giblet stew, as well as other local specialties like Fujiyama sweet bean buns, and Fujisakura pork soup, made by the local bred Fujisakura pork. 2. The Romantic Road, Germany. The Romantic Road is a theme route devised by promotion-minded travel agents in the 1950s. All along its 220 miles 354 kilometers, flowers spill from the balconies of timbered homes, rolling vineyards bask in the sun, and lake-studded countryside sparkles against the Grand Alps. To travel these winding lanes is to experience a manifestation of sentimental scenery. I have been to parts of this route, but I absolutely need to visit Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany's best preserved walled town. 3. Door County, Wisconsin, USA. Fall colors have always fascinated me. In 2017 I suggested that I visit Door County. I googled the place and fell in love. So I made a day trip. However, it was raining, and although the colors did not disappoint us, we could not really enjoy. I need a revisit. And this time I am gonna stay back for a couple of days in the landmark resort in the area. 4. The Wave, Coyote Buttes North. Wandering Wheatleys, USA. The Wave is a rock formation located in Coyote Buttes North, a protected area in northern Arizona. The entire Coyote Buttes area is filled with swirling orange and white sandstone that is so incredibly beautiful it will make you feel like you've left Earth and wandered onto another planet. The Wave is the most famous area of the North Buttes as the swirls come together perfectly to resemble an ocean wave. 5. $ing, Austria. Though technically in Austria, the village of ing is just 4 kilometers from the German border and also so amazingly named that we can overlook something as arbitrary as an international frontier. The village has just 100 people and was named as belonging to a local nobleman Fakko in the 11th century. Life is pretty quiet in the village. The only crime reported is when tourists steal the town sign. 6. Rakotzbrücke Devil's Bridge, Germany. This jaw-dropping 19th century bridge uses its reflection to form a perfect circle. It's got the moniker due to the colloquialism that such bridges were so dangerous that they must have been built by Satan. While the bridge was created by mortal hands, its builders did seem to hold the aesthetics of the bridge in higher regard than its utility. Today, the bridge can still be viewed in the park, but crossing the aging relic is prohibited in order to preserve it. 7. Chefchaouen, Morocco. Morocco has consistently been on TripAdvisor and Nat Geo's top 10 countries to visit. And while that is reason enough for me to add it to my list, it's this blue city that sealed the deal. There are several theories as to why the walls were painted blue. One popular theory is that the blue keeps mosquitoes away, another is that Jews introduced the blue when they took refuge from Hitler in the 1930s. The blue is said to symbolize the sky and heaven and serve as a reminder to lead a spiritual life. Well, whatever is the reason, it looks beautiful. And that reason's enough for me to visit. 8. Machu Picchu, Peru. My reasons to add this to my list are varied. It's one of the few wonders of the world that I am yet to visit. I have been fascinated by the land of the Incas when I read Tintin's adventures in Hergé's Prisoners of the Sun. At least 3 decades back. All my travel buddies have been there, done that, and they cannot stop gushing about it. Plus this is the only place with which I share my initials. 9. Borobudur Temple, Yogyakarta City, Indonesia. I added the largest Buddhist temple to my list around 2014 or 2015 after watching The Amazing Race Season 16 when it was aired in India. I must confess that about 40% of the places I have traveled to was introduced to me by this reality show. They pick up the best pit stops around the world. 10. Tromsø, Norway. No points for guessing that this will be an attempt to see the northern lights take in Iceland. I have been told that there are more chances to catch it in Norway. So as of now, I have long listed Tromsø. But that might change to Fairbanks, Alaska, or Yellowbanks, Canada. Or Greenland, I dare say.